What's going on, trainers? Another week of Pokemon. This week was episode number 44. Imagine if I was wrong. Imagine if it was 43 or 45, right? So this week, one of the things I'm going to talk about the episode. I'm going to talk about 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻, okay? One of the things I never really noticed about Pokemon before, and I guess it kind of like, I have noticed it because I was thinking back to past. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that like hundreds and hundreds of times. But maybe my brain didn't really like register it as like a problem or anything. And I don't think it's really a problem still. But like the amount of things that explode in Pokemon, like this episode really made it apparent. So Rayquaza's coming in and they're attacking. And so no, Rayquaza's coming in and they're trying to attack it to catch it off guard. And they're trying to take advantage of Rayquaza's weaknesses, right? Because the reality is it's a dragon type, flying type, whatever. It has weaknesses. So what they end up doing because of that is the explorers end up using Blizzard. Okay, so they use Snow, Blizzard, and Salt Cure. Those two things, if you combine snow and salt, salt melts away snow, right? That's just how scientifically it works. Now, I know I'll be very like just blah, blah, blah about here, but just it's funny to me, right? So, that's what basically happens is salt, you pour salt on snow and it dissipates the snow. Anyways, Blizzard and Salt Cure hit Rayquaza and an explosion happens. And for a second, I was like, the heck? What? And I was like, wait. I was like, wait. Blizzard and Salt Cure. And Salt Cure is like a salt pickle. Like it just like it hits you and you just like little salt rocks just start to form. Really cool move. Really love it that they introduced in Scarlet and Violet. But it hits it and then it explodes on Rayquaza. I'm like, yo, what exploded? There was no fire move. There was no what exploded. And then the 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 or whatever that psychic Pokemon is, the pink one, I forget. Mienfoo? No, that's not right. Anyways, the Pokemon, it uses Psybeam, and then that explodes. And I was like, I was like, why so much stuff like none of the like it should hit and it should definitely hurt and stuff. But like, why is it exploding? Anyways, I just thought I'd throw that little factoid out there for you guys. And it's something that does occur in Pokemon quite a bit is explosions happening. And in certain cases, like Pikachu uses the move and his Thunder. Thunder can kind of cause like conductive force and it can kind of cause explosions or burning, like that fiery type of, what's the word? That fire like reaction. It could totally happen. But when you're hitting somebody with a water move or ice, like, yo, what's exploding? You know what I mean? But anyways, I just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, so this episode was pretty good. I think for the most part, most of the episode was pretty negligible. Like you can just kind of go like didn't see it, and it's pretty negligible. The meat and potatoes are at the end of the episode when Rayquaza ends up appearing, and there's two things that happen simultaneously. One, Freed he got trapped by the explorers. They set up a little trap for him. And because he's the most powerful one out of the Volteccers, right? So he's the most powerful one. He has Charizard, he has Pikachu. So they want to capture him. So they do that successfully. He uses their plan against them. And Umbreon does Reflect. Pikachu does Volt Tackle. They're able to reflect it back out. Pikachu just destroys the hell out of a wall. And they dip out. They're going towards the Rayquaza stuff. Meanwhile, the explorers that put their plan together, they've summoned virtual like via a speaker thing. They have summoned Rayquaza, and it's kind of like not nullifying him, but kind of like doing like some kind of like noise thing to him. And they've gotten him there successfully based on their trajectory of where they thought he'd be and stuff like that. So they got him there. And the explorers begin attacking him, and they're going to try and capture him. And thankfully, Liko, Roy, and the group, they get there at time. They start battling with them. And Dot comes to, she jumps off the ship or whatever. She comes, and she's able to stop the speaker thing from casting whatever it was casting. Really cute moment with Tinka-Tink there. And lots of stuff is happening. This enables Rayquaza to start attacking but it gets attacked again, and this attack has it run into the Volteccers air blimp airship thing. Totally F's it up, by the way. And that's kind of where the episode's ending. It's like, well, who's on the ship kind of thing. You know, it must be the girls on the ship as well as Baker guy on the ship. It's like, oh, shit, what's happening to them? And ship's going down, and Freed and everyone else is freaking out like, yo, what the hell's going to happen here? And that's kind of where we left off on the episode. So I don't know if the Rayquaza line is coming to it. We know that, I think, April 12th, right? So right now it's the 24th. Next week is the 6th. No, it's the 12th. So on April 12th, the new core is starting. So the new core is starting, the terrestrialization core, where Liko and Roy go to Naranja Academy in Paldea and stuff. So the new core is starting, and I'll be reviewing that on probably the 13th or the 14th, but it technically drops the night of the 12th in Japan, which would be for us. So essentially we have the 30th and the 6th episode, which we'll probably get the 30th episode. We'll probably get episode 45. They'll probably go on a 1-week hiatus, and then they'll probably come back for episode 46. That's what they did before when they did the last core, when it went from Liko and Roy's journey to the core that we're on now. They took a week off. So that's my guess there. But regardless, my point is we're going up to the end of this arc. So I'm hoping what ends up happening, and I don't know for sure. And I guess we can kind of look at the end of the episode. You know, we can kind of look at it together here. But the end of the episode, what ends up happening is they kind of show us what's going to happen next week, and we have that here. So here's the next episode. So they're figuring out the ship. They're attacking Rayquaza. Yeah, lots of stuff happening here. So the reason I wanted to spend a second on Mateo's attacking and stuff, terrestrialization. And this is going to be where Sprigatito evolves into Florigato. Yo, I can't wait. Florigato, baby, let's go. But the reason I wanted to go over that really quick is I'm hoping that this is the time where maybe Rayquaza can be caught. Like maybe Rayquaza gives Liko his ancient ball, and maybe this is the moment where Rayquaza can be finally captured. You know, obviously Roy's been after Rayquaza for a really long time, but at this point, Liko in her possession has Lapras, Moltres, Arboliva, and Terapagos. So she has 4 of the 6. So it would make sense for her at this point to get Rayquaza as well too, and then that only leaves Cleaver after this, I believe, right? Cleaver, I think that's the only other one that's left. Maybe I'm messing that up, but I think if she gets Rayquaza, right, because then that would be Terapagos. So Terapagos, Moltres, Arboliva, Lapras. If she gets Rayquaza, yeah, that would only leave Cleaver, I believe. So I think this is the moment. You know, not only are we going to get Sprigatito evolving into Florigato, but I think this will also be the moment to where she can capture Rayquaza. And again, like I said, Roy's been the one after Rayquaza, so I don't really know how that's going to balance out. But at this point, she has the belt. She has the other Pokemon. Makes the most sense. I would also love for us to see Liko finally start to utilize these Pokemon. I think that'd be a really cool thing. But I won't put all of my eggs in that basket. All right, my friends. Regardless, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out, everybody. See you then, trainers. Peace.